everyone, it's Level Cherry again. Today I want to talk about a game that you might not have heard of. My sister told me about this game because back in the day, around 2000s, we were playing a game that had a similar concept, and this new game is inspired by you had your pet, which was like a tiger, a cheetah, a cow, depending on if you played the first or the second part, and they could you could train them and they could do either wonders in your name or do bad in your name. You had to conquer people, making them believe in you, making them your worshippers, and you had to either look after them or torture them and scare them so they would worship you. Either way, this was such a good game, and Fata Deum, which is the game I'm going to talk about right now, is inspired by those god simulations. I'm glad this genre is back. I hope this game is gonna be similar, so let's watch it together. Nice, this already looks a little like it, because you had those little villages and lightning and fire and stuff. The people look different now. Doesn't look like too good graphics yet.
Do you desire infinite power?
Infinite power.
You shall wield the power of a god.
Ooh.
And you shall lead humanity.
It looks really good.
You choose.
And it definitely reminds me of
Will you support
the black and white
founding
games.
families by working good wonders? Encourage them to build farms and schools.
So we
they
can do
thrive
wonders.
as their settlements grow. Or will you rule with an iron fist? As an evil tyrant?
So it can be evil as well. I don't know, I play both. Oh, look, there is a beast. Is that your beast, or is it just like a creature that you put there and then it just goes away after a while? I don't know.
Endless festivity.
Yeah, I would love that.
Inspire your followers to savor all pleasures and rejoice in divine intoxication.
Ooh, divine intoxication.
Or will
That sounds
you
dramatic.
use and
It
deceive
looks really
your
nice. I hope you can really zoom in
and
this cloud.
malicious plans?
Don't know if that's in-game
Promise
graphics.
them enough souls.
Zombies. I'm gonna make zombies.
Whatever you decide, mankind will evolve.
Oh, they are actually
The
evolving.
will of their own.
So
They
there's
can
coming new
choose which
buildings
god
into
to
place
follow.
and everything, and new achievements for the people as well, I think. But if they have their free will and can choose which god they want,
Most followers of all.
that will be difficult
Take
to
up
convince
the
them.
battle for supremacy.
Better for
Against the
supremacy,
four
so there will be
ancient
other gods as well again
gods.
to rival with.
Create your legacy as you embark on this epic journey.
Yeah, looks
Feel
good.
the growth of your divine power when you destroy all those who dare oppose you.
Look at the special effects there. Oh, I don't want to destroy
Raise
everyone, or maybe I
to
do.
your ultimate triumph. As thousands praise your glory,
That
you
sounds
will
good.
finally realize your fate. With the power of a god, who will you become?
I don't know yet.
Fata Deum.
That is so cool. Like so far from... Oh, conquer. Convince. So yeah, you can heal people. That's like in black and white. You can frighten them. Oh, nice. Look, they can worship you on shrines and stuff. I think that was in the first, that was in the black and white games as well. I love that part. So this says Kickstarter March 29, 2000. But this game is now already available for early access. So if you have Steam, so this game is actually only going to be released on PC by the looks. You can get it on Steam and play the early access. It's not the finished version yet, of course. It's said to be released in March 2022. Hopefully there won't be any delays, but that's when you can play the finished game, the end result. But now if you want to, you can check out the early access on Steam. Just put in a search in Steam for Fata Deum and you will be able to get access to the early access. I think this game is worth playing. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna get the early access. What I find missing so far is I really loved that you had this hand in black and white, and now this this game is not black and white, but I used to love black and white, and I really want a new black and white out there, so I think this can come close. But I'm missing that you had a hand and that were going over everything, and this gave you a little bit of sense as you being magnificent and huge, and either your hand would be really shiny white and be like platinum and beautiful, or this devilish red hand if you're evil, like when you reached 100% evil or 100% good. That's what the trailer doesn't show either. Can you actually have like see how much good you are, how much evil you are? Like, do you have these percentages? And what about the people? Like, do you see how many people gonna worship you? How many are your followers? And do you conquer them because other gods have them already? Or like what I loved, you had like pagans and stuff in black and white, which were like worshipping different things. Some were worshipping just some stones or nature, and you kind of try to convince them that their belief is wrong and they should worship you. I really loved this, and black and white had those tricky parts where you had to like really fight against other gods, like getting your soldiers ready and everything. I wonder if that's here too, or if you just like really, yeah, where they showed that you have like your minions that can actually attack other towns. But I wonder in how far you are just like fighting other villagers, or if you're like really going against other gods, like against evil gods, against good gods, if you're evil. I would love to know all this. And as well, what the trailer doesn't say, if we have like little characters that are like either our pets or like conscious who tell us what to do next, where to go next, if your decision is evil or good. I don't know. That's why I want to try Fata Deum, the early access, and gonna find out if you can post your gameplay. If you can, I'm gonna let you know and gonna show you what I'm doing in this game. Otherwise, we all have to wait till March. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, hit subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Try out Fata Deum if you can't wait for the official release. It's there on early access on Steam. And see you next time. Stay sweet.